Team 11 meteorologist Jared Sellers.
All right, a few passing clouds out there tonight. Maybe a stray shower early on, but not looking too bad. Holding on to fair skies. But rain showers return in that forecast for tomorrow, and the heat rolls on as well. So likely going to be still holding with the temperatures into the lower 90s and upper 80s across most of the region, probably into the mid 80s up towards UVA-wise and in the mountains of western North Carolina and also in towards southwest Virginia. But you see those showers could even linger on into the evening hours for tomorrow. So for those who are going to Fun Fest, I know Brad Paisley is singing tomorrow night up in Kingsport, so be aware of that. Could see an isolated shower around that 8 p.m., 9 p.m. time frame. But overall, the rain chances should start to decrease ever so slightly into the overnight hours, with rain chances picking back up for your Sunday with a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures remaining warm out there into the lower 90s and upper 80s across the region. Can't rule out even some thunderstorms as well as we approach in towards your Sunday. So yes, rainfall not forecast, going to be more isolated and scattered over the next few days. Here's a look at that T-time forecast for tomorrow. Might be a little bit foggy for at least the start of your round, but not looking too bad as we go throughout the remainder of your day. Can't rule out a chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm even in the immediate Tri-Cities area. But it's going to be hot out there. Need that sunscreen and definitely need lots and lots of water because you need to stay hydrated. Definitely don't want you to have heat exhaustion if you're out on the course or if you're just getting any exercise or maybe hiking or anything like that if you're doing anything outdoors. Now here's a look at least estimated high temperatures as we go throughout at least this weekend and into early next week. Most of us likely into the 90s tomorrow as well as in towards your Sunday. So the heat rolls on Monday. Another chance of at least seeing those 90s out there. We could potentially add at least a few, if not multiple days of 90-degree days to our at least total for the year. So that would be something to watch there. But as we head in towards your Tuesday, likely will be into the 90s Tuesday, Wednesday, because we start to see lesser rain chance. Still holding on to the humid conditions, but it will be at least a little bit warmer. Forecast highs for your Tuesday right now trending towards the mid 90s and also for your Wednesday as well. So warmer weather is on the way at this point. And here's a look at your heat indices going throughout the next several days. It's going to be hovering around that 100-degree mark for tomorrow as well as your Sunday and also towards your Monday and Tuesday, but could potentially be near 105 feel-like temperature for your Tuesday and Wednesday with the heat even rolling on into your Thursday. But the good news is should get at least a cold front to work through the region later next week, approaching into the region around Thursday and also towards your Friday. That will bring some rain showers with it and potentially just a little bit of cooler air with it, which will make it cool things off into the 80s, at least the low to mid 80s potentially by your Friday. So we'll definitely take that before possibly or likely warm back up into next weekend. Tonight's forecast low at 69 degrees, fair skies and mild. Winds will be light across the region. Tomorrow's forecast high at 90 degrees, partly cloudy and hot. 40% chance of those showers. Winds also remaining light throughout most of the region. 7-day forecast. Rain chances pretty much each and every day. The best rain chances this weekend and also later next week. Not looking too bad by the middle portions of next week, as that is likely when it will be the hottest over the next 7 days. And like I've said before, highs likely into the 90s. Heat indices anywhere between 100 to 105 over the next several days.